And we are back with more Raidou. Last episode, we finally caught up with Kaya after so many sidetrack things. But now we're picking up Narumi's order after he went missing. He's not missing, like he's not kidnapped or anything as far as we know. He's just not in the detective agency early in the morning for once. There you are, kiddo. Here's the merchandise. Tell Mr. Narumi it needs to be handled with care, alright? The ammunition box. Jeez, what on earth did he order anyway? Oh well, he can fill us in later. Is Narumi gonna go ham? What's gonna happen? What would he need ammo for? I mean, he seems to know more about what's going on with Munakata than he's letting on. Oh. I guess it was sunset, not early morning. Okay, so I don't know what the significance of that was. But yeah, Narumi seems to know more than he's letting on. She couldn't even bother to clean up her hair? Really? I love how he just blankly stares at it. It looks great. Oh, Raidou, you're back. Me? Oh, I just went out to get some fresh air. What's the matter? You look all balled up. Oh, it's my hair, right? Do you like it? You don't like it, do you? A lot of things have been happening, so I thought a change might, do me some good? Maybe it was a mistake, though. Say, Raidou, Mr. Narumi told me you had another name. Would it be alright if you told me what it was? I'd like to call you by your real name. Oh. I never thought about the fact nobody really seems to know it. Virgo. It's a nice, simple name. I have something I'd like to tell you too, Virgo. Could you spare a minute? Back when I was being held captive by Munakata, I overheard him talking to someone. He mentioned an object he needed for his super soldier project. And once he's gotten a hold of this thing, he can eliminate millions of capital citizens. Just like that. That's the kind of thing we should take care of, don't you think? To stop his scheming? We should look for it together, Virgo. If we can find it before they do, we might be able to stop them. Munakata described it as a crystal ball full of spiritual energy. It was enshrined a long time ago in order to protect the capital. But he said nobody knows where it is anymore. I bet we could find it though, Virgo. Let's start tomorrow. I feel like this is gonna go so wrong. Where is Narumi? Rise and shine, Virgo. Are you all set to hunt for that crystal ball thingy? So the girl's keen on this crystal of infinite power, which we don't have a clue where to find. Thanks for nothing, Dollface. But if the capital's really in danger, we don't have a choice. Come on, Virgo. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So I'm just supposed to trust her that we're going to be able to find this mysterious crystal ball that we have no leads on. We're drawing a total blank on this crystal. I don't even know where to start. Though, the owner of Konoya is always handy in a pinch. He knew about that camera, right? How different could a powerful artifact really be? Very different. Extremely different. One is magic, one is technology. Come to think of it, I'm still considered missing, huh? It'd be a pain if someone reported me. Let's go look for the crystal. I mean, with your haircut, you might be fine. You got new stuff? Just ducked out with that short-haired girl, huh? I saw everything. Maybe I should report this to Narumi. I have a pagan demon, right? Alp. I got Alp. My level, like, 2 healing demon. That's not the one I needed. Fire? This is not gonna help my case at all. I just really want to know what she's gonna say. Not bad, Raidou dear. You've become a man. How bold of you to bring in a girl when Narumi's away. Don't tell me, I know. I'll keep quiet. I'm not that tactless. It's not like that. I don't do that. I hunt demon. No time for girl. Oh. It crashed. Well, I will be right back. Alright, let's try this again. This is Konoya, a distinguished dealer of antiques. If you see something you like, buy it. What? A crystal ball? Actually, I did recently receive an order of these snow globes from the West. Spiritual energy. No, I'm afraid I don't have anything that fits the bill. Why don't you ask Victor downstairs? There's a small chance he might know something about it. This guy's voice, I don't keep it the same. It has been progressively getting nerdier. More like, it's got a little bit of to it. God, that stuff's expensive. Having an everything in this game is expensive. I think it's probably at the moment... Never mind, I was gonna say better to stock up on a crazy amount of chakra chips and just heal with Alp. Can't afford many. Ooh, never mind. That Roman coin is worth a lot. I forgot I picked that up. Maybe I should buy another clip. Oh, it's in the ammo. Electricity and force are probably the most important ones. Because more things are weak to these. I really should only buy one, but I'm gonna be dumb and buy two. But things are much more often weak to stuff like that than they are to stuff like death or poison. Once I can buy the heavy clip, then I can start doing some big gun damage with just my gun. Stock up on a couple bullets, get them in the 30-ish range. Alright, alright. And the Gomaden. Did I ever give Victor a voice? Welcome, Kuzunoha. I see you have a fair young lady with you today. You wish to find a crystal ball of spiritual power here in the capital. I have been conducting research in various areas since my arrival in Japan. At one point in my studies, I did come across a document regarding a monk who built the capital. He placed statues in a number of locations to act as protection for the capital. These 5 statues were called the Goshiki Furuo. However, the document hinted at a 6th, hidden statue. It did not correspond to a color like the other statues, and was called Mushoku Furuo, or Fudou. It was said to hold a crystal ball with the power to ward off evil. I will admit the document was quite old. I have no way to know if that Furuo is the crystal you're looking for. However, you're welcome to search for it, if you believe it could be. If I remember correctly, the Mushoku Fudou was placed near an inlet. It was cross-referenced as the Irie Fuduo. I give up. I do hope I've been of some assistance. Irie Fuduo. I suppose that could be it. Let's ask around about it a little more, Virgo. Now that we have a name to go off of, it should be easier. Yeah, but ask who? What we need is someone who knows about the capital. Time for more legwork, right? Someone who knows about the capital. Huh. Off the top of my head, there's not many people I can really place with that. I've got 2 wind demons. Might as well sacrifice Anzu to make my sword strong. Ooh, and that is a big luck boost. Sucks that I'm not going to be resistant to physical anymore, but to be fair, the resistance to physical was kind of not as useful as I'd hope it'd be, because physical attacks are way easier to block. Because it's not magic attacks coming from off-screen. Alright, so we need someone who knows stuff about the capital. I don't think it'd be the Herald of Yatagarasu. I doubt Narumi's back yet. I could check with the Yakuza. Assuming Narumi isn't back. And he's not. Well, let's save anyway. Just in case we have another freeze-up. Can never be too careful. I think I'm gonna go check with the Yakuza first. Because usually he's about finding people, but he might know something. I wonder if I could just skip straight to him if I take, Tarask. Because I can't think of many other people that might know. Where does this take you? Oh, so you can do it at these docks. These little docks. Oh, Bede. Hey, man. Scram, kid. Quit bothering me. It's just about to get good. A young wife filled with grief as she wonders why her husband is always away from home. I can't get enough of this stuff. Dude. You're weird. I'm gonna leave. I love how Tarask's species is just large. Big boy. Alright, so it looks like I will have to take the train to get to Fukagawa. But I'm just trying to think of if there's anyone else. I could stop by the bar with the Devil Summoners, but I didn't mean to do that twice. But I don't know if they'll know anything. I guess it is right off the path from the streetcar. I think they're in Ginza. Yeah, they're Ginza. Shinsekai. Well, let's do some interrogation. Here you'll find that people are loose with rumors and information. What you overhear may be of some use to you, Mr. Kuzunoha. Alright. How are things going, Raidou, dear? Are you taking good care of your cute little demons? If you have any questions about demon care, I'll be happy to help. No, it's still tutorials. Unless this says anything. Suspicious army project exposed. The Capital Daily has unearthed a shocking truth about the army. For some time now, the rogue military branch has been carrying out a horrifying plan. If true, we call on them as citizens of this country to reveal to the people the nature of this project. The article continues. So, people know about Munakata and what he's doing? I figured they would have been far more secretive about this. Alright. Well, let's check with Mr. Yakuza-man and see if I am correct in my assumptions. I'm just glad the encounter rate has shrunk in a lot of these earlier areas. I mean, Kaya's here, so it's possible. Hey, Kuzunoha, who you looking for today? Ah, it's something this time. You're certainly a busy man. So, what do you need? Irie Fudo. Never heard of it. Sorry, kid. Afraid I can't help you out on this one. Look, there's this guy in Senjuku. He's sort of an odd duck, but he's a real know-it-all. I'd suggest you pay him a visit. He lives at this joint he calls the Amazing Science Lab. Your guess is as good as mine. Wouldn't hurt to ask him anyway. I completely forgot about the Amazing Science Lab. Senjuku. I thought it was connected to Fukugawa-cho. Any pioneering spirit has been completely depleted from this town. Nothing new can arise by clinging so tightly to the past. Alright. Just talking out loud? Or thinking out loud? Most talking is done out loud. The Amazing Science Lab. I finally saw the old guy. He seems to be in good shape. I'm glad he's doing okay. I have no idea who you're talking about, but I probably heard it earlier. I'm just now looking over to the left. Is that a rocket ship? Is he building a rocket ship? Discussing one's dream and realizing it are two very different things. I can sympathize with the desire to discover virgin territory, as long as it doesn't affect me. You'll find whatever you're looking for as soon as you forget you were looking for it. Life is long. Be patient. Alright. Got anything better you're thinking of? A transmission from Jupiter can be heard. If the bird doesn't sing, I'll wait until it does. Very impressive. Ieyasu is a smart cookie. What? He told me to... Oh, there's more to the... Dog. He looks like he wants to say something to you. Well now, what a surprise. A human can hear my words. Will you listen to my story? Okay, Tidus Final Fantasy. That's very kind of you. I'll begin. Humans are shaping the future with the technology and convenience of the modern world. But they've stolen our future from us to build their own. The modern world has no place for us. Mountains stripped bare of trees, rivers that flow with industrial toxins. I can still remember the faces of my friends who died rather than leave their beloved homes. I grew to hate words because they are the foundation of modern human society, but those hated words have also led me to kind humans like you. Maybe someday all humans will show your kindness. My dream is to return to that forest where I grew up. That dream gives me the strength to stay alive. If you don't mind, could you share your dream with me? What is my dream? I... Fortnite Battle Pass. So, Fortnite is your dream. After discussing it with you, I feel that my dream is a certainty. I'll remember this day. Remember my dream and yours as well. What? That was it? I wonder if this is gonna be something that pops up in Raidou 2, where you gotta remember what you typed. Your dream is Fortnite. I already regret typing Fortnite. Wind, velocity, gravity, humidity. So many factors. Is this worth it, Raidou? I don't think anybody's home. Excuse me. Eh? Oh, hey there, pretty girl. What is it? Why are you here? I can tell you anything you want to know about rockets and space travel. He is making a rocket. First things first, you need to know there's no oxygen in space. This, of course, makes it difficult for human beings to survive on their own. Which is to say, in other words, I'm sorry, doctor, but we wanted to ask you some different questions. What? You didn't come to learn about space? Actually, no. We'd like to hear what you know about a statue called the Irie Fudo. I'm still saying that wrong, but I physically cannot stop. The Irie Fudo, eh? Yes, I remember. It was placed at a beach long, long ago. It's, where Ginzacho is now. Honest I knew. I heard all about it as a child. So, why'd you want to know? Ginzacho, huh? No rest for the weary. Might be a good idea to ask that doll from the paper. She knows all kinds of stuff. No normal person has any business knowing. You mean Tay? Hey, wait! Where are you off to in such a hurry? I haven't explained rocket propulsion yet. Is this your dog? Because I think you need to take him to therapy. He's got it rough. Pun not intended. Alright, Ginzacho. So, where would Tay be set up? Maybe I should check Shinsekai first. And I was right to. Oh, you found yourself a cutie pie, I see. Hello. My name is Kaya. I've been working at the detective agency. I know, dear. Mr. Narumi already filled me in. Kaya, was it? The name's Kicho Asakura, ace reporter. Nice to meet ya. What are you two kids up to? Out on another case? Irie Fudo. Raidou, did you know this area used to be underwater? It was part of the Hibiya Inlet until they reclaimed the area during the Edo period. I know there was a Fudo statue here before that. The local people worshipped it, actually. I want to say that's the Irie Fudo you're looking for. And does that statue still exist somewhere? You crazy kids are in luck. I came across that scoop just the other day while researching a story on Ginzacho. This comes straight from the horse's mouth. An odd stone statue was formed at the center of Ginzacho, and nobody knows where it came from. See? There are all kinds of development projects going on in Ginzacho right now. One of the construction teams found the statue in question. Well, the construction company was all balled up about what to do with the thing. Which is where I came in, looking for any information in the old town records. I don't know if it's your Irie Fudo, but at least it's an old statue, right? I'd wager it's as good a shot as you're likely to get. So, somewhere in Ginzacho. All sorts of projects in Ginzacho. So it's here somewhere, but I've got not exactly much of a clue as to where. Probably just take some of the different exits out of town, see where they lead. I don't think the north exit's gonna be very useful. Because as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure it's a dead end. Oh, I went a different way. Maybe it's on one of these island sections. No. Maybe right here? I might need to go back and talk with Tay again. Because crap. I think I'm already lost. I was only half paying attention what she actually said. All I remember is a construction crew found it, and I think it was in Ginza-cho. Maybe a bit of exploration is all we need to find it. Check under here. We still don't know exactly. Being under here reminded me, we still don't know exactly what's going on with Red Cape and all that stuff. Without a doubt, the Irie Furuo is in Ginza-cho's construction area. Make haste, we haven't much time. Well, where is the construction area? Oh, construction site, right here. Doi. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Come on, Virgo, let's have a look around. Is this it? This crystal ball must be the item, the EL-200. Yes, our preparations are complete now. Oh no. Hey Virgo, can I ask you a question? It's Taisho 20, right? This is a turbulent time in history. Maybe an anomaly. Oh no. The nation's progress, modernization. People are being tossed about by the rapid societal changes. Yet so many people have their own ideals about how to live life. This isn't Kaya, is it? How do you feel about it, living in times like this? Some would choose to follow their fated path as is predestined, while others believe fate is the result of their actions, of a choice they make. Which side do you take? What do you believe? I make my own path. That's right. We all fashion our lives after some purpose. I seek to wrest a positive future from the grip of this chaotic society. Virgo, I want you to bear witness to this action. Join me, Raidou Kuzunoha. Together we can shape an ideal future. What's gotten into her? But that power, she vanished. It sent shivers down my spine. We better get back home fast. Narumi needs to hear about this. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's still not here. Narumi. Raidou. We got trouble. Sadakichi. Episode 7, The Cursed Detective. Allow me to explain, Detective. Or should I say, Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha. Hey Virgo, that guy. Surprised? I don't blame you. Thank you for the other day, by the way. I was actually sent by the Navy. Sorry I had to keep you in the dark before. I was on a top-secret mission to spy on the Army, Munakata's movements in particular. But the Navy was being monitored as well, and now the situation is rather grave. I trust your ability, Raidou, so I need you to do something for me. Will you come with me? Him? Oh, don't worry about Mr. Narumi. We roughed him up a little, but as long as you cooperate, he won't need to suffer any further. He's pretty much backed us into a corner here. We'll let Mr. Narumi rest. Please follow me, Raidou. Oh no. Everything's gone bad real quick. Why are we here? Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. I've awaited your return. Please, come this way. Admiral, Kuzunoha has arrived. Ah yes, Raidou Kuzunoha, the guardian of our capital. I'm depending on you. Raidou, this man is an important naval officer. He's crucial to the future of our country. Unfortunately, he was cursed and is now unable to move. I would ask for your help in saving this man. I will perform a purification ritual. The Admiral was cursed by an evil thought cast upon him. If we exorcise and purify that thought, the effects should subside. But we cannot ignore the origin of this curse, Raidou. It'll be your job to locate the one responsible and smite him. In order to do so, I would ask you to become a sacrifice. What? But Raidou's the one breaking the curse. That is precisely why we cannot transfer it onto a doll. You shall accept the curse placed upon the Admiral as your own burden. In doing so, you will gain the ability to follow those evil thoughts back to their origin. Will you do this, Raidou? What exactly do you mean by sacrifice? The ritual will transfer the curse to a replacement body called the Fuchikoma, a sacrifice. The curse binding the Admiral was placed by a demon. You will need to take his place. Doing so will allow you to follow the curse back to its origins. Will you accept this? No. I'm afraid you do not have the option of refusal, Raidou. I can grant you time to prepare if you so desire. Please return once you have adequately prepared for the task at hand. Sadakichi... Everything has become a mess quite quickly. But I'll see you next time on Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Souless Army, where we become a human sacrifice. See ya.